Time to light it up.
Welcome back to Box Office Maniacs, and tonight I have probably, I guess it's the first big blockbuster of the summer. Now that it's officially summer, they've had a lot of great films that have come out before this one, but I guess this was pretty much the start of the blockbusters for the summer season. And I am talking about, of course, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Well, I guess it would be Jurassic World 2 Fallen Kingdom, even though there isn't a 2 on there. Which I kind of like, actually. I'm not crazy when they number films. I like the fact that the first one's Jurassic World, and this one is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I think it's a pretty cool title. Now, I'm not going to go back through all the other Jurassic Parks, because eventually Vince and I are going to be doing all of them for a Franchise Friday. And I really do want to go back and revisit all of them, because I haven't seen them for quite a while. Especially part 2 and 3. I've seen the first one a lot. 2 and 3 I've only ever seen maybe once at the show. I don't think I've ever seen them more than once. So I have little or no memory of 2 and 3. Except for the fact that I didn't like either one of them, I can tell you that. But again, my opinion might change because I haven't seen them in forever. So that's why I want to go back and revisit those. So at somewhere down the line here, we will probably do a Jurassic Park Franchise Fridays and review all of them, go back and revisit all those. First one obviously is a classic. The second and the third one, I have memories of not liking them. And as for Jurassic World, I really liked Jurassic World. I had problems with it, though. I liked the fact that they were trying to get back to sort of the fun that was, the first Jurassic Park. And of course, bringing in Chris Pratt was a huge improvement on the series. A great idea to bring him in. The only thing I wasn't crazy about with the first Jurassic World was the two kids, the two boys in it. I did not like their characters. I just thought they didn't act very well. I thought they were boring. And they did have some good action sequences with those characters, but as for the characters themselves, I just did not like those two kids. I thought they were not good, and that, for me, brought the film down a bit. Now, as for Chris Pratt's character in that movie, I liked him. I thought he was a cool character. I don't think they went into that much detail about him, though. I mean, he was just kind of there, and you really didn't know much about him. The same with his partner, the woman in there, and I can't think what her name is right now. She was also okay in the movie, but as for the rest of the characters, they were just kind of to me. So when the new Jurassic World is now out, of course I'm going to go see it, because I love Jurassic Park. I love dinosaurs. I think Chris Pratt's fantastic. I'll go see any action film that he's in. So went to go see it, and I don't know. I was kind of excited to go see it. But at the same time, I was kind of like, another Jurassic Park, another summer action movie. But once it started, I gotta tell you, I loved this movie. Because this one had more action in it, actually had better character development with the Chris Pratt character and his partner in there, and it had more dinosaurs in it. It had more action in it, and I think it just overall had a better story in this one. And the one thing they did really smart in the first Jurassic World was to create these velociraptors that had personalities. And one was called Blue, and of course Blue is now in this movie as well. And I think it's great to actually have a dinosaur that is kind of like a pet dinosaur, velociraptor. He's not really a pet, but he does have a personality. He knows people by looking at them, and again, that's just such a great idea, and they brought it back over in this film as well, and it was great, and that part was 10 times better in this film as well. And no stupid little kids in this film to ruin it like the first movie. There was a little kid in the film, a girl, but she wasn't as bad as the boys were in the first film. The action in this movie is spectacular. You're on your edge of your seat through the entire thing. It never stops, really. Once it gets going, it's like a Indiana Jones adventure. It really is, with dinosaurs. And the other thing they did here, too, was to make it more scarier than the other film, too. They did. They put some more frights in there, and, have dinosaurs eating people again, which is always cool. Love that. And just overall, like I said, now that they developed these characters better in this film, you get to care for more of the characters. You care for the Chris Pratt character. You care for the other characters. And because of that, I think this is a much better film than the first one. And this is what you call a perfect summer popcorn film. Is it going to win any awards? Probably not. It might win for best special effects or something. But you know what? That's this movie. It's a popcorn film. You know, when it's 110 degrees out, go into a nice cold movie theater, sit down, watch this film, and enjoy it. And that's what these movies are. That's why they're called summer popcorn flicks. Are they going to change the world? No. Are they going to win awards? No. Are they going to become instant classics that people are going to talk about for 50 years from now? Probably not. But this one might, you know, because it's really good. But I don't know if it's going to be remembered 20, 30 years from now. It might be. I don't know. And that's why I love summer blockbuster movies. You go in and you enjoy it. And if you enjoy action and adventure, you're going to love this movie because that's what it is. It's just a roller coaster ride through the beginning to end with really good characters, spectacular special effects. The dinosaurs in this movie look amazing. Oh my God, they looked incredible. I think they're probably the best looking dinosaurs in any of the Jurassic Parks. They're incredible looking. But the only thing about this film that I thought was kind of, you know, they need to stop doing really, is like every Jurassic Park film, they come up with a brand new dinosaur. So, like in this one, of course, they did the same thing with the first one, is people don't want to see T-Rexes anymore. They don't want to see Velociraptors. They want to see some genetic engineered monster beast thing that, you know, they want to see a Godzilla. Which I think people would be okay with just seeing a T-Rex. I mean, I would be okay with just seeing a T-Rex. I really don't need to have some kind of super dinosaur, you know, coming after me or anything like that. But, yeah, they did that in the first one. They did it in this one, too, where they have to genetically enhance a dinosaur to make it more vicious and make it a killing machine and all that stuff. And, you know, it's not necessary. But what they did with that dinosaur in this movie is cool. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was awesome what they did with that dinosaur. So, yeah, overall, this is a really fun summer blockbuster. And I hope it makes tons of money. But The Incredible 2 obviously is out now, and that's probably going to rule most of the summer because everybody's been waiting 14 years to see that. And I did go see it as well. And I hopefully can get a review for you guys up for that, too. But I guess that would be a summer blockbuster film because that came out before this. So I guess that was the beginning of the summer blockbuster films, was Incredible 2. But this is a real close second. So if you enjoyed the original Jurassic Park, and if you really liked Jurassic World, or even just kind of semi-like Jurassic World, you're going to love this movie. It has absolutely everything that a summer film needs, and it has, and I loved it. I was really surprised that I loved this film. And to give you one note here, there is something after the credits. So if you want to stay after the credits, you know, there is a little thing there after the credits. And I need to start telling you guys that because a lot of people just get up and leave the theater, but after many years of watching Marvel films, you never know if there's something after the credits anymore. So I always stay, just in case. And there is a little tease after the credits, and it's worth waiting for because it's pretty cool. Overall, the new Jurassic World gets a big old Dinosaur 5 out of 5. Great film. Absolutely loved it. Perfect summer film. Go see it. If you like dinosaurs, go see it. If you like Jurassic Park, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this one. And if you like this review, make sure you become one of our maniacs on here and hit that subscribe button because there's a lot of summer films coming out this year. Like I mentioned, Incredibles is already out. Ant-Man's coming out. Tons of more stuff are coming out. And we do have a lot more things on the channel here besides movie reviews. I brought my It Figures channel over here, and you're going to be seeing a lot of that during the summer as well. I got a lot of stuff for It Figures. Action figures, movie memorabilia, all that kind of stuff is coming on the channel too. So if you like all that stuff, like I said, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we love hearing from you, we love seeing all your maniacs, and we love every one of you out there. So keep being the maniacs that you guys are, and I'll see you next time here on